The Detroit Pistons look to avoid a record-setting 27th straight loss when they visit the Eastern Conference's top team in the Boston Celtics on Thursday night. And I'm here to break it down for you guys from a sports betting point of view, give you guys my pick and my prediction in the game. This is Steve Seagrave from sportsmemo.com. I also have a promo code to give you guys at the end of the video. But for now, if you guys could hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. But let us know in the comments section, who do you guys like in this game? Side, total, player prop, you name it. Who do you like? Let us know in the comments section. This one's tough to predict. Big spread, a lot of injuries, but let us know. Looking at the WagerTalk live odds screen, Celtics, 16.5 point home favorites, total sitting at 232. Pistons 2-28 on the year, obviously the NBA's worst record. They've lost 26 straight games, started the year 2-2, but have lost 26 straight, and they're trying to avoid setting history with 27 straight losses. No team has done that yet. Celtics 23-6 on the year. Eastern Conference's number one team. And they haven't faced each other yet this season, but the Celtics won all 4 head-to-head meetings last year. A lot to report on the injury front in this one. Isaiah Stewart out for the Pistons. Usar Thomas and Killian Hayes both questionable for the Pistons with illnesses. And big news for the Celtics as well here. Jaylen Brown questionable with a back injury. Tatum questionable with the ankle. We'll have to monitor those two as well. Those obviously huge. Playing into this one would alter the spread drastically, depending on if these guys play or not. So keep your eyes peeled for those guys. See if they're in the lineup or not for tonight. Pistons, 28th in scoring, only 109 per game. 26th in defense, allowing 120 plus per game. So their defense and offense ranks just like they do in their record. And really the only strengths you can find, they are 10th in offensive rebounds, but their strengths on the perimeter. They rank 6th in three-pointers allowed this season. They're keeping the threes down for their opponents. But that's one of Boston's strengths. The Celtics number 1 in both threes attempted and made this season. So we have two strengths flying in each other's faces in this one. Celtics coming back home after prevailing against the Lakers on Christmas Day in Los Angeles, 126-115. And Boston ranks highly across the board as well. Third in defensive scoring, 109 allowed per game. And 6th in scoring with 120 plus scored per game. So the records reflect their statistics as well. Both teams, obviously drastic season is going different directions in this one. And without knowing if Jaylen Brown or Tatum are playing in this one, it's going to be tough to predict either side or total. You don't know how either one's going to play out with not knowing how if those guys are going to play. Generally, I'm going to lean towards the team getting the boatload of points. Obviously, we see the blowouts in the NBA all the time, but they're tough to predict, and you got to figure if any game the Pistons are going to give a max effort in this one. However, I don't see them winning the game regardless. But guys, use the promo code HOLIDAY7. That's HOLIDAY7. You can get a 7-day pass for only $69. That's a really good deal. Smoking deal. Less than $10 a day for 7 days of all access. 22-12 for hoops in December. Running really strong for hoops. Doing NBA as well as college basketball player props. 4-1. My last 5 college basketball player props. And I'll have 2 of those for Friday. And then also on Friday, big day, 5% Liberty Bowl college football play. Kept it low volume this season for college football. Only 14 plays all year long. 10-4 on the year. So check it out on my page over at sportsmemo.com and use that code HOLIDAY7. You get $69 for 7-day pass all access. Official play in this one, guys. I'm not rushing to the window. Pretty plain and simple. I'm going to take the points with the Pistons, not knowing if Tatum and Brown are going to play. 16.5 is a lot, especially in a game where a team's trying to avoid setting the worst kind of history with 27 straight losses. Like I said, it's not something I'm rushing to the window with. It's a lean at best. But without knowing if those guys are going to play or not, it's going to be tough to predict the side, the total, or even player props for that matter. So yeah, Celtics have only had one 17-plus point victory in their last 10 games. So I'll take the Pistons and the points reluctantly. If it might be a different story if Brown and Tatum were definitely playing. But let me know who you guys like in the comment section. I'll see you guys soon. Good luck tonight. See you next video.